cliffhanger ain't coming, chill. Go to journal. Then we need to go over here for the Ansem reports. And I'll just kind of scroll through them here. You can pause it periodically to read, etc., etc. We go down here, and then you could look at that. You have to wait till I actually post it before you can pause it, obviously. Or you could be a really fast reader. It's up to you, really. These are all really long, that's why I'm not going to sit here and read them. Excuse me. That should be the end of that one, I think. I believe. Oh, too extraordinary. Perhaps they are even superhuman. My god. On number 2. Does that scroll by 1? Yes. No, it doesn't actually. It scrolls by a whole page. Okay, I could just use that then. I believe I can touch the sky. You've made a grave mistake. Suddenly I have an accent. Become an Irish dwarf. That is the worst Irish accent I've ever heard. This is basically how the nobodies were created, by the way. It's basically backstory for Chain of Memories and this game, basically. Backstory for everything in the world. You shall never believe 9? Why'd you type 9? 9, the number 9, not 9, the German word 9. Spelling, man, spelling. Gots to learn your spelling. Day 37 of looking at secret Ansem reports. They're not very secret, really, because you basically get them all just going through the game anyway. Here in the realm of nothingness to which I have been relegated. Darkness and zero. Thus I shall be named as Diz. Diz. 99999. 9 different nines is how many nines are going to be said in a 9-second time span. On the 9th day of the 9th month. On the 9th hour. There you go. Fancy. So many secret Ansem reports. So very many. I'll probably just put this into a separate video. I'll just be like, hey, if you want to look at the secret Ansem reports, look at this. This is the secret Ansem reports. With guitar in the background. Yeah. Although by the time it's too much reading for you, I'm not even reading it at this point. Actually, I never started reading it, so. But by the time this gets posted anyway, you can't hear the guitar, so. Just the live stream people get that lovely bonus. Hearing background stuff all the time. Woo! Not really? What do you say not really for? You're not hearing any? XSplit's not picking it up, but someone said they could earlier. I don't remember who it was. I think Sick Akasha, otherwise known as regular Akasha, except of the sick variety. We're halfway there, guys. We're halfway there. Is that even a word, Blue? Donkov? Is that a word? To make me say something I probably shouldn't say. What have you done? My choice to befriend darkness has brought me the ability to touch the sky. TF2, bro. What's that supposed to mean? Why you say TF2, bro? Yo? Yo, bro. Yo, bro! I don't play TF2. I don't like TF2. I find it fairly boring. I like the co-op on TF2 that they just implemented, but other than that, I'm not too much a fan of it. Day 37. I actually really liked the original Team Fortress. Not so much 2, though. I don't know why, but that's whatever. I do like CSGO. CSGO is fun. Just throw that out there. It's a fun game. Fun stuff. It's also really hard. Actually, it's not really hard. I just suck at it. Actually, by today's standards, it is actually really hard, because every shooter game nowadays is incredibly easy. Just want to point that out. In comparison to ye olden days when rocket jumping was the thing to do. Although I never got good at rocket jumping. How about that World of Tanks? I have played Arma 2. I don't really consider that in the you know, modern shooter kind of thing. It's more like a modern simulator kind of thing. Because it's not really very good at the shootery bit. It's really good at the simulatory bit, though. I have tried physics, yes. I need to actually remember to scroll while I talk to people. If you've been paying attention to Twitter, you would know what's going on with World of Tanks. Or Facebook, actually. I think I posted it on there as well. I wouldn't say it's very fun, but it does give the game a little bit more flexibility. The Arma as a shooter, just a straight-up shooter, not really that good. Arma as a super realistic simulator, though, it's pretty darn good at that. Especially when you spawn like 70 planes and have them all fight each other, because that's just glorious. Well, then you are missing out on information, Blue. That's what you get. You miss out on information. Informations. Excuse me. Should have expected nothing less from a keyblade-wielding hero. Evil things that they are. Nominee is a nobody, created when a young girl's heart left her body, yet she has no corresponding heartless. Who is she related to? This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. If that paragraph at the bottom there didn't exist, you should still know who the princess they're talking about is. But they kind of ruin it there. It's Kyrie. Kyrie and Nominee are one and the same, basically. For all intents and purposes. In other words, both the nobody called Nominee and the heartless, proof of a lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. She is a non-being. Good lord. This is how bacon is supposed to be? What bacon are you talking about? I just prefer mine crunchy. And not non-being like... Ooh. Nominee. Dot. That's an entire paragraph, apparently. Whoop. Push too many buttons. Can you link something? Sure, but it'll be blocked in the own chat. I can still see it, but... I'm missing out on a great example of oof thingy. Oof! What am I missing out on? Would you like to explain what I'm missing out on? If it's TF2 related, I probably don't care. I don't understand how heartless is the thing that has a heart, and the nobody is the thing that doesn't have a heart. Shouldn't the nobodies be the things that are born with no sense of self? Wouldn't that make more sense? I would think that would make more sense. But apparently Disney and Square don't, so whatever. Funny YouTube thingy that does not explain it very well. A new ally has appeared on the scene, Riku. And that's all the reports. Yay, and now we're here. So to this storyline. Whoops. I want to actually... Let's do puzzles real quick. See if I can actually assemble any new puzzles. I don't think I am, because I'm getting pieces for the last two at the moment. Yeah, and those are going to be literally just a whole sort of cluster confusion. Five Guys burgers and fries. I know that. There's one right near here. They give you a metric crap ton of fries when you order them.